I'm happy that this time round it is Ginger in particular, which is in Busoga, that has hosted this function.
Indeed, they have all said it.
Calling them 38 years golden years. They are the very golden years of Uganda. Not only 38 years of NRM, but 38 years of progress. The momentum which has brought us this far, the principles which have brought us this far, let's proceed with them.
But on behalf of the women, we recognize how far we have come from, especially in terms of governance, but also the affirmative action, legislation and policies for the last 38 years.
And this is the situation now in the country.
So it is a challenge. We shall keep fixing areas that have not been fixed well. But so far, the trajectory that we see is that Uganda is on the right track, and Uganda will, for sure, be much better than what it was and what it is.
The past 38 years have been like cooking science. The president has been very, very consistent, and we started with trying to build people, we built institutions, and now we are where we are saying we have taken off.
All this and more is what Uganda is celebrating in what is known as the Liberation Day.
Celebrate this day, that's a sign that people in Ginger and Busoga, and Ginger in particular, they still love NRM. It is just divisions amongst the leaders that we have to work on very well this coming general elections.
Held in Jinja district at St. John's SS Wabitaka, this year's Liberation Anniversary has been commemorated under the theme Building a Country We All Cherish.
I urge and call upon all leaders in the area and leaders in the country to move and communicate His Excellency's message to the Ugandans in the different communities, to engage but also to empower them to get involved in the household incomes, but also to monitor the different government programs like education, because he still talked about people charging fees, yet it is a government policy for free education. He talked about absence of drugs in health facilities.
As the Bible says that at the end of the day there are those who saw light, for a one Moses Simba and his colleague confessed that most of the drones abducting Ugandans are manned by opposition members. Simba revealed that with the promise of having heaven on earth, but later abandoned by the opportunists, forcing him to painfully hide for close to 3 years, he is requesting for pardon from the president.
What these young people have demonstrated is what we have been saying all the time, that the opposition in Uganda is just working on deception, deceiving Ugandans. You have heard them say people are missing, people are being tortured, when actually all that is based on falsehood. And therefore I salute these young people who have come out boldly to tell the truth, that they are just using desperate individuals, presenting them as victims of torture when they have actually been involved in accidents.
In response, President Museveni noted that the worst moments for the opposition lies ahead.
About the opposition, this one we know, we in the security system. And at the right time, we are going to expose these bogus groups, what they call opposition. They go talk with the Europeans to see how to force Uganda to be a puppet of foreign interests. Onyankore says, Chibwa nkurata, okugoberera omuntu ng'embwa bwegoberera mukama wayo. They don't know how strong the NRM is. Like, you know, some people announced we are not going to give new money, new loans to Uganda. We are moving forward. Uganda will grow at even a faster rate than before. The Uganda is under NRM is a totally different cup of tea.
Uganda yandawulo ino.
We built our strength by ourselves.
Obuvumu bwaife twabuzimba bene.
And we can defeat anybody who challenges us here in Uganda.
For this event presided over by the head of state, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, a section of Ugandans were awarded medals for their exceptional service rendered to Uganda. Among the medalists included the late Kyabazinga of Busoga, Henry Wakomulochi, who was awarded for his contribution towards the development of Busoga. I'm Robert Onyango for UBC News, here in Jinja District.